Hey, I made it. And it slowed down. Wow, you guys have been busy talking in the chat. Well, I've been trying to work this all out. It's good to be here. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hi, Marie. Who else is here in the chat today? So I see Marie and Uncle Yukon and Diana. Is anyone else here? I remember something about a certain candy that certain people like, Red Vines or Twizzlers. If you want to know my take on Red Vines or Twizzlers, I have a video of that I did with Real Beal Vlogs. You should check it out. I will put a link maybe into the description to that video. It's in one of my top 10 most watched videos, by the way. But I'm not going to tell you my answer. I want you guys to watch the video to figure it out. But I believe, let's see, what is, oh my goodness. You guys did a lot of talking while I was gone. Oh my goodness. All right, people. We've started. Let's talk about Madlibs. What shall we do today? What is everyone interested in doing today? Not to like derail your chat about movie. What are they? They're not condiments. They're concessions. Movie concessions. What we like to eat when we go to the movies. I like to eat popcorn and dibs and get an icy or a Slurpee at the movie theaters. Those are my choices for movie theater concessions. So when I'm at home, I know for sure I can eat the popcorn because I have popcorn available, but I don't have the other things. Thank you. It's actually a wood pattern backdrop, Marie, but recently someone told me it reminded them of bacon. So, you know, it's got a certain look to it. Oh, talking about Disney Plus. Good old Disney Plus. I've got Disney Plus on right now, and I'm playing the movie Ant-Man. Very good movie. I finally got it dialed in how to make it look like a canopy and cover me and look like a blanket fort. If I had the ability to, I would like have it keep going out and have it come down, and then it would be fully enclosed blanket fort, but I don't have that much yardage. This is, by the way, this is about 4 yards of fabric I got at Joann's. It's not just from Joann's. They made sure to put the it's an exclusive Joann fabric. That's right. Hey, Mealer. So, Mealer, I just watched your latest video last night. One of the last things I watched before I went to bed. I really enjoyed your discussion about dogs and what kind of dog to get, depending on what place in life you're at. I think that was just a really great way of explaining how to find a dog. It's great. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Yes, Joann exclusives. This is a Joann exclusive wood patterned fabric, or as like I said earlier, someone else I know thought it was bacon. It reminded them of bacon, and so they went to have bacon after watching me with this background. Oh, I ordered it. I pre-ordered it, Diana, and then picked it up back when they were still not fully open. So I was able to get it, pick it up and get it, and it was in my hands, my burning hands. Oh, hey, John's Comics with Kids, welcome aboard. Real Bill, your question about, am I going to get a dog? As I was watching Mealer's video about getting a dog, I had a moment's thought about it, but the only reason I'm home a lot right now, only because of everything that's been going on in the world. But there are things in life I like to do that are outdoors, but they're not the kind of thing outdoors that you would do with a dog. So having a dog would be difficult. I could have a dog where I live. I'd have to pay a little more, and I could probably afford it, but just not right now. But thanks for the question. So let's get down to brass tacks. What we're all here for, because we all have to be here for a reason. And this is one of the reasons you're all here, I'm sure, is Madlibs. So which Madlibs would you guys like to start off with today? Shall we start with Star Trek? I almost said Star Wars, but that's one of the choices. Avengers, Star Wars, or DC Comics? Which would you guys like to see? Oh, thank you for the comment, Mealer. Yes, I'm trying to be responsible. Marie, I have Disney Madlibs. Someone told me about it 2 weeks ago in a comment on another video, and I looked it up, and it's in my Amazon wish list, and I will get it, but I'm going to wait till once one of these is fully done, then I will add a new one to the mix, because 4 is enough in the hour or so time we spend together. All right, I got one vote for Avengers. One vote for Avengers. I got one vote for Star Wars. Okay. So we got a vote for Avengers and a vote for Star Wars. Got Ant-Man on the background. It's an interesting movie. I hadn't watched it in a while. So I realized that there was a little pun in the another one for Avengers. So we got 2 for Avengers. 2 for Avengers and 1 for Star Wars. So there's a pun at the very beginning of the movie where they're talking about the machine that or the Ant-Man machine, and someone says, "We still haven't worked out all the bugs." They actually say that in the movie. It's a pun. Okay, so 2 for Wars, 2 for Wars, and 2 for Avengers. Oh no, someone's got to break the tie. Who's gonna break the tie? It's between Star Wars and Avengers. Who's gonna break the tie? It's like a dad joke. Yes, it's like a dad joke. We haven't worked out the bugs in the system. All right. Who's going to break the tie? You have two for 2, and there's 5 of you. So that means that one person, that 5th person, is going to have to break the tie. Pete says DC. Well, we're at a point where we're down to these 2. I appreciate. Tell Pete I said hi. Uncle Yukon. Oh. So, what shall it be? Who will break the tie? Star Wars or Avengers? Who will break the tie? That would be a great thumbnail right there. Unless someone wants to make a gif of me going like this. I'm not good with gifs yet. I don't know how to make, or is it GIFs? I don't know. GIFs or GIFs? Freebird. Either. Freebird! Woo! Where's my lighter? Woo! No picking numbers. Someone text me? Yes, someone text me. Which should it be? Which shall it be? Avengers or Star Wars? I'm not making a decision. You guys are. All right, you guys want to do put them behind my back and we'll pick a hand? Okay, here we go. I got them behind my back. So first person to say right or left, that will be the one we pick. Left. Star Wars! Marie came in with left first, so it's Star Wars. All right, we all know how the game is played, but I'm going to go over the rules again just in case. So I'm going to ask you guys for a certain kind of word. It's going to be an adjective, adverb, noun, verb, a place, a person, an exclamation, a silly word, a number, a color, animal, or part of the body, and they may or may not be plural. And the first person to give me an answer will be the one I put in the Mad Lib. And then when we're all done with the Mad Lib, I will read it off to you guys so you can see what magic we have come up with. Okay. Let me find the last. There it is. Oh, okay. This one's going to be an interesting one. All right. So the first word I need is a noun. A person, place, or thing. A noun. Who's got a noun for me? Tree. Tree. Okay, now I need an adjective which describes something or somebody and usually ends in Y. Chicky nugs. Me either with the chicky nugs. Chicken nugs. The yummiest yummiest man-made food in the world. We go chubby. Okay, next I need a verb. The next, smelly, that's also a good adjective. Next I need a verb, and a verb is an action word, something that tells us something's got action. That's corn dogs. Well, corn dogs are even more man-made than chicken nuggets. I mean, chicken nuggets are all the parts of the chicken that we don't normally eat. They press through a machine, and they're colored, and then they're breaded. And then they're par-cooked, and then you eat them. And hot dogs with cornbread around them, yes, that's true too. Falling is a good verb. Okay, next I need an adjective, which again is something to describe somebody or something. Usually ends in the letter Y or LY. You never thought you'd be. Did you ever think that you would be going to a live show on YouTube and having to use the English language so much? I don't know about you guys, but there are times in my day now where I really think about words and what they are and what they mean. All right, I need another adjective. So you've already given me a few. So I'm going to use sticky as the next adjective because I already used leafy for the first one from Mealers. The next one I'm going to use is sticky. Paw up. All right, now I need another verb, which is an action word. Action word. Oh, Ant-Man's such a good movie, especially the part where the daughter, she's so cute. Painting. That's a good word. Okay, the next word I need is a noun again. So I need a noun, a person, place, or thing. Hey, I see if 3 of you have given this video a like. That's great. So don't forget, oh, yours is down. When I'm looking at it, they put it up here. But for you guys, it's down here. So don't forget to give the video a like. Cat. Cat is a good word. Cat is a good noun. I need another noun, by the way. So if anyone has a noun, please share it now. I need to get some. Use my hair tie. I had a hair tie. My hair is out of control, people. It's out of control because my hairstylist, of course, you know, everyone's hairstylists have been out and about. Yes, I'm going to use a shoelace because I have it laying around and I need something to keep my hair back. And this is all I have that's close by. And I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Nope. Cannot stand it. Come to the Geekfort for Madlibs. Watch me try to deal with my hair. Use duct tape. No. Why would I do that? It's already much that's closer to doing a MacGyver than I already thought it was going to be. Oh, that didn't stay. Oh well. I mean, I could braid it. It's really long. Like, it's long enough that I could braid it. I should probably take the time to do my mohawk, but then I'd have to really push up the canopy on my Geekfort. I'm still looking for a noun, by the way. A noun. Duct tape. It's dangerous. It's going to leave a mark. Painful mark. Corn dog. Now I want a corn dog. Oh, you know what I miss? Disneyland corn dogs. So bad, but so good. They're like this long without the stick. With the stick, it's like this. Like, they're ginormous. Someone released the recipe online. So a friend of mine, we might make them. So I'm excited to maybe do that. That might be something I'll be doing on my channel or on his channel. He hasn't done anything on his channel in a while. All right, so you guys have given really some good answers. I like some of these answers, but I already picked corn dog as the noun. You've never had a corn dog. Should really check out getting a corn dog. They actually make chicken corn dogs. Foster Farms makes some frozen corn dogs, and they're made with chicken dogs. John, what are you saying, John? Duct tape is only if you want to last forever. I first used old bed sheets and binder clips for our forts. Well, the first fort I made had the couch cushions and it was on the floor, but my my body couldn't handle every week being that low to the ground and trying to get up off the ground. So I had to figure out another way of doing this. Donut dogs. Oh, that sounds dangerous, Marie. Donut dogs. Oof. I don't know if I can handle donut dogs. So the next word I need is a verb. I need a verb, which is, of course, an action word. We've had this one's got a lot of verbs and adjectives in it. Yeah, it was tough on my back and surprisingly my knees. My knees were popping afterwards too, so it's not a good foreshadowing of things to come in life. Oof. We're at that point in the Ant-Man movie where Scott's getting out of the bed and there's ants everywhere. And he's trying to walk. Burp. Burp is an action word. I like how you used it. You made it a capital B, so I'm going to use a capital B on it here. Build a fort. Good one. Good one. All right, next I need an adjective. So another word to describe something or somebody. Voice cracked there for a minute. I love that in the Ant-Man movies, they have Kirk Douglas wearing hearing aids, and you think, oh, it's his hearing. No, it's how he communicates with the ants. But it's so cool that he makes it look like he's got a hearing aid. Weird is a good adjective. Thank you, Marie. All right, so the last word for this Madlibs. This is a short one, guys. This is a short Madlibs. The last word I will need is a verb that ends in ing. So an action word that begins in ing. Who's Jody and Kayush? Uncle Yukon. Who is that? Oh, Marie's got a word. Hiking. Hiking is the word. Okay. So we got all the words we need. So let's go ahead and read this Madlibs and see what we got. Okay, this Madlibs is titled The World According to Yoda, Part 1. That means there's going to be a Part 2 here, guys. Yes. All right. My tree is the Force, and a chubby ally it is. Life creates it, makes it falling. Life creates it, makes it falling. Its energy surrounds us and binds us. Leafy beings we are. The sticky side clouds everything. Impossible to paint, the future is. I keep forgetting this is Yoda speaking. This is Yoda speak. Okay, let's start over. Should I say it in a Yoda voice? Should I try for the Yoda voice? I'm going to try for the Yoda voice. Here we go. We're going to try the Yoda voice. Yes. Yoda, world according to. Part 1. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Oh, I'm not going to do it. That was horrible. It's like down here. Like its voice is it's like down here. Yoda voice you must. My tree is the Force. And a chubby ally it is. Life creates, makes it falling. Its energy surrounds us and binds us. Leafy beings we are. The sticky side clouds everything. Impossible to paint, the future is. I'm sorry. The fear of loss is a cat to the dark side. Attachment leads to jealousy. The corn dog of greed, that is. Trying to say corn dog in a Yoda voice. Oh. Train yourself to let go of everything you fear, to burp. Fear is the path to the weird side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to hiking. Oh, that was too much. Fear is the path to the weird side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to hiking. I love that last one. I want to put that on a t-shirt or a sticker or a poster. Oh, man. I have to share these on all the social medias. That was, wow is the right word for that, Marie. Wow is the right word for that. Oh, I think that was the best Yoda impression I've ever done, ever. Oh, that was funny. The fear of loss is a cat to the dark side. I'm going to keep saying them. Marie hikes so much. Sounds of downtown. Here leads to hiking. Oh, it's back. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. It's back. Back? Sort of. Okay, we're back. All right. So, I got something in the mail that I thought I would like to share with you guys. I didn't realize I hadn't opened it yet. So I thought, hey, there's something to share with you guys on a Sunday. So I'm part of this thing. My impression broke the internet. Yes, it was a bad impression. The internet was like, no, we're not having this. Nope. Anyway, I'm part of this club called D23, Club D23. It's a fan club for people who love Disney. And they do every 3 to 4, or every 2 years or every 4 years, they do a convention. And they also send you something monthly or so. And it's like a magazine, but it's also like just some fun things. So I thought I'd share those with you guys. So let me open this up. What am I doing? I have scissors right here. I'm trying to open this box. Ugh. So one time I got some stuff that was had to do with the new stuff that was coming like the Star Wars stuff. Another time I got stuff for the anniversary of Disneyland. It's all fun little things, like a little magazine with pictures. So it's always fun to see what they get. This, oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is the D23 magazine, and it's called 50 Years of Disney Archives, Preserving the Magic. Look at that. Oh, it's a little shiny here. Let me take it out of the holder. I love that this is a reclosable holder, so if I want to keep this safe and pristine, close to pristine look, I can do that. Let's look inside. So there it is. It's the front of it. Look at all the different people and the different designs and stuff they have. And the back is really cool too. Look at all those throwbacks. Look, there's a Disney Mickey Mouse Club pin. There's Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter hat. Look, they even got an alien on here. Whoa. This is cool. Oh, they have an official podcast now. Inside Disney. Wow, this is really cool. So it's just showing pictures of different things within the archive and the people who do the archive work. If you really want to see the archive, there's a show on Disney Plus called Prop Culture. And it's I think it's 7 or 8 episodes. And they look at props from different shows. And they're really cool. They have they did one on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, another one on Tron, another one on Mary Poppins. And they go to the archives that were started in the 70s, which is great because there's so many wonderful things. Oh, it even shows what's streaming on shows, oh, The Reluctant Dragon is now on Disney Plus. And of course, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Ah, such a good movie. I love that one. I still love that one. I actually own Bedknobs and Broomsticks, so I love watching that. Oh, they got the original Journey to the Center of the Earth, it says here. No. This is on Disney Plus, guys. Stop what you're doing. If you have never seen Splash, this is I remember this movie from a kid. Man, Splash was so good. Oh, look at this then and now article of Disneyland. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. So neat. Oh, look at this merchandise. Wow, look at these. A cookie jar. Tinkerbell's Magic. Oh, look at this pencil sharpener. Ooh, look, you can even get Disney tattoos. Oh, Splash is a good one. Splash is a good one. Then got an article promoting different movies. Muppets Now, Artemis Fowl. So it's a really cool, like, you don't really get magazines these days. And this is really neat because it's just a magazine. It's a magazine for the club and about things that are going on. And it's the shape of a record, too. Like, I love the shape of this, that it's a record. So this is really cool. I have a few other ones. I have one that had stuff for Captain Marvel. Another one, like I said, was for Disneyland. So nothing says Disneyland like a tattoo. That's true. That's very true, Diana. Okay. So, the internet seems to be going again. We seem to be on a good spot. Let's pick another Madlibs. Which shall we do next? Ta-da! Which shall we do next? I'll put a link to Disney D23 Club in the description down below. A lot of new things coming out from Disney. Did you know that they're going to do another Pirates movie? It's not a remake, but another movie. And I don't think Johnny Depp's going to be in it, but Margot Robbie might be in it. So we'll see. So we got to vote for. We just did Star Wars, so we're not going to do Star Wars again. We're going to do a different one. So these are the choices now: Star Trek, DC Comics, or Avengers. So those are our choices. I have to confess something to you guys. After I put this up, after we're done with the stream, last week, I left this up for like a good 3 or 4 days because it was just so like mentally like calming and comforting. It was just yeah, it was so nice and comforting and calming being here in this sport that I didn't want to take it down. You're going to be the tiebreaker. Well, so far we have a vote for something we're not doing, so we need to vote. Star Trek, Avengers, or DC Comics? Which shall we do next? Which one shall we do next? Avengers, 2 for Avengers. We have 2 for Avengers. Do I see your 3? There's 5 of you. So of the 5 of you, I hope we can all vote. Remember to vote. Voting is important. Three for Avengers. Oh my goodness, the votes are in. It's an Avengers. Who will it be next? I'm guessing we're doing Avengers. Okay. Let me find the next one. We haven't been doing Avengers very much. There's not too many of those that have been done. So let's begin with our Avengers story. The first word I need is an adjective. Man, my hair is getting in my face. The worst word I need is an adjective, and the adjective, of course, is something that describes somebody or something. Creepy. Creepy is a good word. Now, thank you, Marie, for the first word. Now I need an adverb. We've got an adverb now, guys. And an adverb tells how something is done. It tells how something is done. It's like a weighted blanket. Oh, you're talking about this? Yes, it's a comfy, cozy little space within my comfy, cozy little apartment. All right, so we're looking for an adverb. An adverb is something, tells how something is done. It's a word that tells how something is done. Swinging would work as an adverb. I almost read a sentence in the Madlib instead of asking you for the next word. The next word is a verb, and a verb, as we already have said, is an action word. So let's talk about action words, shall we? Open your mind, Scott. Use the force to make the ants move through things. They make the movie Ant-Man makes it seem like there's ants always closer than you think, because like they're in a car and he uses the ability to try to get some ants, and like 5 of them just appear from underneath a crevice in the car. Dolds. Dolds and Fold. Folds and Dolds. Dolds and Fold. Welcome to Dolds and Fold Laundry Service. I took that weird place. Okay, so now I need another verb that ends in ing. A verb that ends in ing. If I had another pen, I could take my hair and I could wrap it. Maybe see if I can. I mean, I can't do it forever, but I could try. Can I do it? Oh, can I make a little bun in my hair and put this through it? Oh, almost. I got distracted. Sorry. Slapping. Okay, now I need a place. I need the name of a place. Actually, I have a fishnet here from a wig I got. Hey, you have to be safe when you're on the internet, and safety is important. So wearing a fishnet, a hairnet, there. Now I'm safe, guys. OSHA can't get after me. I'm safe. I'm safe. Here, I'll make it myself look safer. Got a hairnet and a face mask. We're safe now. Is everyone safe? 6 feet difference. 6 feet different distance, everyone. 6 feet difference. Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. I've made it safe for myself. I won't get myself sick. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we got some places. Let's. What will I write with? It's true. Okay, backing up. Places we got Seattle. Okay, so now I need another adverb. I made them extra sloppy for you. Oh my goodness. I should do that for a cosplay. The lunch lady from Saturday Night Live with the gloves and the ladle. So I need an adverb, which is an action. An adverb tells how something is done. Okay, quickly. All right, now I need an adjective. So I need something that describes something or somebody. I need a word that describes something or somebody. Sloppy. Joe sloppy all day. Make them sloppy extra. I do. Yoda is the lunch lady. Well, that would be an interesting mashup. Yoda is the lunch lady. Oh, that'd be funny. Sloppy is an adjective. You're right. Marie, thank you. Did not see that. Well, guess what? I need another adjective. Yoda voice all day, every day. All day, every day. Every day, all day. It must be. That would not work at my work. I dare everyone this week, at least once, to try and use the Yoda voice. I dare you all, at least once this week, try to use the Yoda voice. That's my challenge for you guys. I'm writing it up, making a treatment plan. The action plan. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to shake you. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake you. Oh, I still need another I still need another adjective as the next word. If anyone has an adjective. I'm shaking. Funky. Funky is an adjective. Now I need a noun, a person, place, or thing. Scott, as Ant-Man, just landed on top of the Avengers building, and he said, I just landed on top of the Target building. And first for a minute there, I'm like, wait, I don't remember a scene in the movie where he went to Target. What did your husband think, Marie? Did he hear you say it like that? All right, now we got is electric bass. Speaking of electric bass, Diana is doing her own live stream in about an hour. So yay for her. You guys got to watch that. What are you doing on your live stream today? Is it the Blues Brothers? Is that no? That was last week's. What is it? Is it? I can't remember. Sean Connery sounds like the Grinch. Well, we at least all know what our voices are and what they aren't. All right, so now I need a plural noun. A plural noun. Sound of an ambulance, or actually a fire engine. Yikes. Blues Brothers, 4 p.m. Pacific Coast time. Tables is our plural noun. Tables. Potatoes came in second. Potatoes, neither potatoes. That was my Samwise Gamgee's impression. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm glad you guys don't hear the sound of the sirens and stuff. That's good. There was one day where you guys did hear something. Oh, poor Shorty. Sorry, puppy. Once. Oh, don't make me do it. Oh, okay. I can do an okay Gollum impression. Do you guys want me to do my Gollum impression? Do my Gollum impression. It's gonna be great. Here it goes. to get situated. Precious, my precious, precious. What's taters, precious? The itches, the itches. Precious. Precious does not want taters. Precious likes fish. Juicy, sweet to eat. That's my, thank you. I could curtsy. I would curtsy. Curtsy. No, Diana will not be doing impressions on her live stream. Other people might, but she won't. Did I already ask tell you guys what the next word? The next word I need is an adjective. An adjective, please. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shake the boat. Stretch. Stretch. Groovy. Getting groovy. All right, so now I need another noun. Person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. I just love this. This is so cool. Tissue. Tissue is the next word. And now I need a plural noun. One plural noun. That's my the Count from Sesame Street voice. One fabric measuring tape. One box of comic books. Bludgers? What's a bludger? Sounds dangerous. Anyone else have a plural noun? Because the next word is also a plural noun. Plural nouns, plural nouns, plural, 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 plural nouns. Oh, is it from plants? Bludgers. Oh yeah, Bludgers is from Harry Potter. Uncle Yukon, aren't you watching one of the Harry Potter movies right now? I think at the very beginning of the stream, just as I was getting it set up, you were talking about watching Harry Potter movies on TV right now. Having a marathon, maybe? Pardon me. Okay. Oh, we're at the final word of the Mad Lib. And it is an adjective. I need an adjective. A word that describes something or somebody. A word that describes something or somebody. The Half-Blood Prince movie. You know, my favorite movie is the Quarter Blood Prince. That's my dad joke for the day. Gloomy. Marie with the last word, gloomy. Okay, here we go. Here is our Mad Lib, Avengers Mad Lib. It is called Emergency Landing. The Avengers were flying in the creepy SHIELD helicarrier when it swingingly lost power to its engines. Captain America took command. Thor and Iron Man, you have to try to fold our fall. Iron Man flew underneath the slopping ship and put all of his suit's power into his boot jets. Thor flew back to Seattle and quickly swung his sloppy hammer so that it created a funky funnel of air to break the ship's fall. Meanwhile, on board the electric base, Falcon was examining the engines. Hey, I think I found the problem. Somebody's blocked the tables. Leave that to me, Hawkeye said, using groovy precision and aim. Groovy precision and aim. That's Hawkeye in a nutshell. Hawkeye shot his arrows into the ship's tissue, unblocking its bludgers. Power returned to the helicarrier's plants, and it began to rise back into the air. Gloomy work, Avengers. Gloomy work. You haven't seen the Quarter Blood Prince. It's too thin. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, I have thoroughly enjoyed today. I have enjoyed doing impressions. I've enjoyed your company. And I thank you for joining me on the live stream today, even though it got a little funky. And just one last little message. I'm sure you've already heard this before, but come on, guys. Let's be safe out there and wear our masks, shall we? I have a few here. These are a few of the masks I can wear in the week. I've got my Disney princess one. This one says, touch the sky. I need to iron it out. It got a little funky from being washed. Touch the sky from Brave. Then I've got my Star Trek Next Generation Command uniform one, and it's got the 4 pips. So it lets you know what rank I am. And then this is my Muty Cuties one. It has a bunch of the X-Men, but they're like a cute cartoonish format. It looks like, ew, no, Uncle Yukon. That's gross. So, well, that's it for me. Oh, I'm going to take that off because you guys can see my words, because if you are deaf and watching this, you might want to be able to at least read my lips. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you all coming to my live stream. And if you're interested in a live stream that involves music and just understanding music and movies about music and bands and stuff like that, then check out Diana Beale's live stream. And if you're into trivia, you love trivia, go check out Dantix. I believe it's on the weekend. I don't know what day it is on the weekend, but it was something fun to watch. And I will not be here next Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm taking a break. And I am going to be on I'm just taking a little mini vacation. I have a day off from work because of the 4th of July weekend. So I thought I'm going to take a little break, relax for 3 days, not really do anything. Oh, someone asked what my new comics were for the day. Oh, you guys want to still see what my new comics were for the day? We can do that real quick if you want to. There's not very many. The cute ones, where did I find the cute ones? My masks? Which cute ones are you talking about? Are you talking about this one or this one? I got all of these, most of these off of Etsy. If you guys want to, I will put links to the description for my masks that I've got. So you guys can check those out if you want to. Okay, we've got a few yes. Okay. The brave one, I will put a link in my in the description of the video for it, so you guys can you can check that one out. Okay, so comics. These are the comics I got this week. I picked up a trade paperback. It is the 3rd volume in a storyline that I have. I have the first 2 trade paperbacks. It's by an artist and writer named Scotty Young, and he draws in a very childlike. He does a lot of drawings in a very childlike in a way. And he has some kids, and he wanted to do a story that was funny and harder that adults and kids would like. So he made his own storyline. It's called I Hate Fairyland. It's about a little girl who's very big brat who always gets her way, and she ends up in a fairyland, a fairy place, but she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. She hates being there, and she gets stuck there forever, and she remains a child forever. So things get a little crazy and out of sorts. So if you're into things that are a little more dark humor and making fun of childlike things, you'll love the series. So this is the 3rd trade paperback. I think there's 3. So it's really fun. It is a little more for an adult audience than it is for little kids. So I'd say no one under 13. 13 and older would be good for this. So that's good. Someone said something about masks. I have sharks, Snoopy, the Batman light, and wolves. The 2 I made have an eagle and a wolf. That sounds like some cool masks. All right, the next comic book I got is Teen Titans. This is a different group of Teen Titans. These are the Teen Titans, the modern Teen Titans. They have one of the Robins, Batman's sidekicks. They have one of the sidekick Flashes, and then they've got some other characters that aren't sidekicks, but the Teen Titans were essentially the sidekicks of the main superheroes of the DC universe. So like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. They all had counterparts that were younger versions of themselves that were in Teen Titans. This is a newer version of it. And of course, I got Justice League Dark. It's like the Justice League, but it's the supernatural Justice League. So it has Dr. Fate, Wonder Woman, who is supernatural. She gets her powers from magical places because she gets them from the gods. Constantine. A lot of people know who Constantine is from the TV series and the movie with Keanu Reeves. Along with some other supernatural people like Zatanna, a sorceress. That's a cool one. And of course, Batman. Batman. This is by one of my favorite modern writers, James Tynion. And of course, this Batman has Joker in it. Not a surprise, but lately it's a surprise. So I haven't read this one yet. I haven't read any of them yet, actually. The next one is it comes from a TV show that was made into a comic book, and this is a newer version of the comic book. It's called Angel and Spike. So Angel and Spike are characters from the Buffyverse, from Buffy Vampire Slayer, and this is a book with them together teaming up. This is the 2nd of their team-ups in the new comic book. It's by Boom Studios. It's really good. I really love it. I really love Buffy. I love the Buffyverse. If I ever get a chance to, I will rewatch the Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show. Really relevant for its time period. It sort of holds up, not too much, but it's cool. And last but not least, this is a short series, a little limited series that's from Star Wars by Marvel. It's called Star Wars Bounty Hunters. So it's about bounty hunters other than the Mandalorian or Boba Fett. And this actually takes place, I believe, right around the time of Empire Strikes Back. I think it's Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. Never watched Buffy? Uncle Yukon, Buffy's an interesting show. They made a movie. The original creator of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Joss Whedon, sold the rights to a movie production company, and they made the movie more camp, which is not what he wanted. So when he got a chance to get the rights back, he made the TV show. The TV show is a little darker, but it's really good, I think. Talks a lot about relevant issues that teenagers and high schoolers go through, and then once they leave high school. So it's really good. Charmed. I've heard of Charmed. Spike is a pretty good vampire. James Marsters, who plays Spike in the TV series, is a really great guy. I've met him a few times at cons. Super nice, super relevant, and he has a band. Diana, that's something you should check out. This guy has a band. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got. He is a sweetheart. Thank you, Marie. So thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to give this video a like because it helps with the algorithm and letting people know about it. And actually, people have been rewatching these later. I've gotten a lot of the older ones in the last few weeks. People have gone back and been watching them. So people find them interesting and relevant. So thanks for coming, guys. And again, I will not be here next Sunday. I will be on vacation, but I will see you in 2 weeks on my live stream. But I have some videos coming out. This week, I have a video. I'm doing an unboxing of comic books. So look for that this week. And the next week after that, I'm doing another cosplay interview. So everyone have a great 4th and a good weekend and a good week. And stay safe, stay healthy. And I will, this will be my sign off. I will see you real soon. Bye, guys.